Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today what we are going to do is I'm going to tell you how to download and install Unity on your PC. So you may be thinking, what dumb guy is this? I mean, he's telling us to install Unity, how to install Unity. So let me tell you that when I was a beginner in Unity, I struggled a lot to install it, and many users do, as I think. And also, this idea of making this video was given to me by IAS Big Fan. I will give the name in description, his YouTube channel also in description, and please go and subscribe his channel. For now, let's get to the point. What do you do? Simple, you just go to Google Chrome, Safari, and all what you are using for surfing the internet, and you write download Unity Hub. Here it is, download Unity Hub. Go to download Unity. Also, it is suggested to write download Unity Hub instead of simple download Unity, because if you simply download Unity, you do not download Unity Hub, you will there will be difficulty in that what should I say? In opening your projects. Okay, so you go here, download Unity Hub. It will start downloading. I have already downloaded it, so I'll cancel it. Now let's get to the Unity Hub. So let's go. So here we are in Unity Hub, and now what we are going to do is, after you install that Unity Hub in your PC, after that you go this side to installs. Here you should go. There will be nothing like installs and all over here. You should go to this add. Wait. Yeah. Okay. And here you can choose your install. Maybe you should choose the latest install available. Then you click on next, and you should click this documentation and universal Windows platform build support also. That will be good for a game. And then you click on next, and it will install it. Okay, so this is how to install this Unity Hub. And then now I am going to show you how to add a how to start your game. Okay, start making your game. Okay, so let's get to Unity. So when you open Unity, you get a user interface like this. So this is not very user friendly. As you can see, everything is just all the sky is blue, and there we can see the sun. Here it is, everything black. Looks like we are in hell. Okay, so you get a user interface like this. Then the first thing we have to see is this. So this is the you can say sun. This is light. Okay, so it gives you light. Okay, and this simple, it is clear from the name only. Then this is the camera. Wait, this is the camera. Okay, so when you play the game, you will get the output from this camera. The everything in this, you see this kind of net, everything inside this you will see. Okay, so let me tell you how it will look in the game. Here it is, the game tab. See, like this it will look in the game tab. Then what we'll do first is right click here, select 3D object and cube. So I always like to make a cube, not anything else, for the first time. And let me move the directional light. No, I should move the cube only. And now let's make it large by the scale tool, and done. And then what we will do is we will bring this down a bit. Okay, now one more thing, we will create a plane, 3D object, then plane. Okay, so this is plane. Let me move it to 0.25. This is great. So on this your object, I mean game object, the cube will rest. Let me scale it up. And also, if you want to change the color, then you need to make a new material. For making new material, go to this tab, I mean this block, and right click, then create material. If you see, yeah, here it is, material. Okay, then here albedo, we will go here, and we will choose a color for it. Yeah, so we will choose red color for it if we want. Okay, here it is, complete red. Now what we will do is we will drag and drop this material to the object we want it to be colored. So I'm going to paint the floor red and the cube I'm going to paint green. Done. Now it is done, and maybe I should move the camera up a bit. Yeah. Now we have to match the camera's Y, no, camera's Z to, no, camera's X maybe, yeah, camera's X to this one's X. Okay, now you can see it is, the cube is in front of the camera. I mean, what should we say, in straight ahead of the camera, in the center. Then we will choose the Y, and see, if you select 0, then it will go halfway down. Why? Because the 0 is the value for the center of this cube. So we should choose something like 1. Is 1 correct? 1 is, I don't know, I'll just select 1.2, 1.1, yeah, done. Or maybe 1.06. Okay. Now this is done, and then we need to create a script for this cube if you want to make it move. Like if you go to play without doing any changes, just adding the cube and plane and all, but you will see that if we click the WSD, then the mouse also moves freely like that, so nothing happens. Okay, this we want to see. Okay, now we have to create a script for this to move. I have already created a script for it. Here it is, character. Let me drag and drop it to it. Yeah, done. Here it is, we can see character. Then these scripts are made in C language, so I'll also post some tutorials on C language, maybe in a week or something. Okay, I'll start to post tutorials for C language. Then what we will do is, wait, let me see what is this script. Yeah, okay, I understand. This is for the mouse thing. Yeah, here it is, it came. Then we will make the camera a child of the cube. Okay, so that it always follows the cube's back. So we will make the main camera a child of it by dragging it into the cube. Here it is, it became a child of the cube. Now if we move it, the cube also moves. Okay, it's simple. Then now we will go to play mode, and here it is, you can see. See, my cube is moving slowly, but it is moving, and the mouse also works smoothly. Okay, so it is like this, and then control P for exiting play mode. Then we will, I added by mistake, I added wrong script to it, and component, and this new component. Let's add example to it, and A to it. Done. Now let's run it. See, now the cube jumps also. But okay, yeah, I remember. I have to change some things over here. Player speed, let's make it 0. It takes some time because my laptop is not at all good. i3 7th gen and 8 GB RAM, whatever. Then we will go to character script. Here the move speed, let's make it 5. Done. Again it takes some time, no problem at all. Done. And now what we will do is drag and drop these scripts again. Wait, let me move these. Okay, then we will drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Done. Let's try to run it. It works smoothly. Okay, so this is it, and this was a simple tutorial for making a simple game, and I'll post more tutorials on Unity, so wait for that. And for today, thanks, bye bye.